what could I do? I had to give him a chance and shit, you know, you guys. So I'm very excited about this young man who works at BMW San Francisco now, Service Drive. Warren, what is your last name again?
Lee.
Excuse me?
Lee.
Lee, I should have figured that shit out. Sorry, Warren.
It's all good.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for my boy, Mr. Warren Lee. Here, Warren, come on to the stage. Give him a few minutes.
Okay. I thought he was going to play me in a little bit more. All right, so yeah, actually, I am Marvin's coworker, but not at BMW of San Francisco. We actually stand in for Shaq and Ben Stein in those Odd Couple Comcast commercials, and he obviously plays Shaq and I play Ben Stein. I don't do any of the stunts, I just sort of do the voiceovers. Their eyes gets the red out. Bueller, Bueller, anyone? Anyone? So yeah, that's what we do in our spare time when we're not at BMW. All right, so Marvin and I, we're pretty good friends. We've got a really good working relationship. We've got a really good friendship, and it's all based on respect, brotherhood, and just a shared sense of comedy. And so it really gets me that there's this batch of Asian bashing that's going on by the young black folks. And it also really bothers me that there are these Chinese people that think that they can step to black folks. Like, and you guys have seen that video of that old Chinese lady trying to step to that black lady on the Muni talking about, fuck you, you stupid, fuck you. and that kind of stuff has got to stop. That has to stop. Like, I think that as Chinese people, as Asian people, as black people, we have to struggle together instead of against each other. We have to struggle together to just stop the hate, stop the racism. Like, there was this commercial the other day, and it got me pretty upset. It was for Trident Layers. Basically, the premise of the commercial is that everybody gets paid in gum. And there was this Asian guy working on a telephone pole in the commercial, and he was like, well, nobody ever pays me in gum. And I was like, what? That is ridiculous, that is ridiculous. Both black folks and Asian folks, we have been paid in gum for the last 2 generations. I'm talking about our grandfathers, great-grandfathers used to be servants, they used to be houseboys, they used to be waiters, cooks. In fact, some of us are still taking up those professions, and we live off tips and things like that. And I mean, we've always been paid in gum. Check it out, check it out. Yes, well, Johnson, come here. I want to show a token of my appreciation. I've got something in my checkbook here, and it is a single piece of gum that you can enjoy whenever and wherever you like. Well, why, thank you, sir. Thank you very much. You cheap-ass cracker. Lee, come here, Lee, come here. I want to thank you for all your hard work and dedication, and I have something for you in my checkbook, and it's a single piece of gum that you can enjoy whenever and wherever you like. Oh, thank you, sir, thank you. That's very good, I will enjoy this gum. Fuck you, you stupid, fuck you. And so, guys, for the place where I live, the only place I can afford is out on San Bruno Avenue, which is nearby Candlestick Park, and we've got a lot of black folks and Chinese folks, and we have to make it work. We have to live together. Like, when you're walking down the street, it's pretty much like racial duck, duck, goose. It's like Chinese, black, and then I run with my racist ass. But yeah, I'm trying to make sure that, you know, we're like all working together. And I'm talking about, like, let's erase the hate and everything. But I'm kind of racist myself. I was taking a look at the sushi menu, and there was this racist sushi on there, and yeah, it's an N-word sushi, And I almost spit out my sushi, but it was too good. And I'll spell it out for you guys, but I'll spell it out in the form of a song. That will hopefully take the sting out of it a little bit. I'll use the Mickey Mouse song. And this sushi was spelled like N-I-G. I better stop it with this joke. I-R-I. I might get beat up after this. S-U-S-H-I. And so for all of you guys who own a Japanese restaurant, make sure you pull that out of the menu, because there's always going to be that one person that's like, oh, I've been in Japan, I lived in Japan, and I know how to pronounce that. Thank you very much. That's my time.
Just give it to me, Warren. Warren, how you doing? You all right?
I'm doing well.
How you feel?
Pretty nervous.
Pretty nervous? I still feel nervous, man. You suck, Warren. Sorry. I love you. Stick to cleaning cars and shit. No, you did. You know, give it up. I like you for your first time. This is like your first time. You know, I like it. No, I'm just playing, bro. I like to shoot it up there. Was it the 10th time on stage and shit?
About the 7th.
About the 7th time? You talk about black folks and shit.
I'm gonna get beat up for sure.
You're not gonna get beat up and shit. You one of the guys can't drive and shit. 25 miles in a fast lane, causing all kind of accidents behind us and shit. You know, behind you. What's going on? Talking about, oh, I wonder what happened, damn it. You caused that shit. Talking about, you wonder what happened. Oh my goodness. There's my brother and shit. Look at his ass. Blocking the light.